look too happy coming off the ice there. Did you tweak anything?
No, it's all good. Just a little bit hard of a skate, so wasn't too happy with that. But it's needed, and hopefully feel good tomorrow morning and go from there.
You said yesterday you still felt a little bit sore. You still feel sore
yeah,
today?
it was better today again, and I mean the big test will be later tonight and in the morning, so it's kind of hard to say what's going to happen right now.
Do you have to take more treatment during the day for it?
Yeah, I mean I do stuff before, I'll do stuff now for a bit, and then maybe a little stuff tonight, and then same thing tomorrow morning after and before the skate. So hopefully it all works out well and I can get in tomorrow night.
How hard is it not to try to go too early as you were?
Yeah, I mean, you're anxious. You want to get back out there, but at the same time, you got to realize that it's a long season. You know, there's a ton of hockey still to be played, so you don't want to push yourself back too early and tweak something or get hurt again or even just, you know, not be able to play to your ability and hold the team back a bit.
What type of injury you fear that could be a nagging one if you don't?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, hamstring you use quite a bit in this sport. I mean, whatever you do, and it's something that's probably going to nag for a little bit, so I want to make sure I get most of it healed up before I try and do too much strenuous activity.
Does the ham present the same challenge emotionally, at least for you, as that needed when you first signed on with the club?
Yeah, I mean, this isn't as bad. That was a little bit different with surgery and everything, and you kind of knew with that exactly how long you'd be out. With this, it's more you got to play it day by day, and you know you can go leaps and bounds one day, and it can be perfectly back to normal, or it can, you know, hold off for a bit. So you never know.
Is Phil coming to you every day saying, when are you coming back?
Yeah, he's asked me quite a bit, but he also doesn't want me to rush it. I mean, the guys don't want me to rush it. They want me to come back when I'm ready. But yeah, he's been asking me a few times.
You guys face a former teammate in Grabovski tomorrow and a pretty good shooter in Ovechkin. What does that team have to do to stop both those guys?
Yeah, I mean, they're a great team. Obviously, they play a lot of offense, a lot of run and gun. They're a fast team. They can put the puck in the net, and you know they got great players up front and on the back end. So I mean, we just gotta limit turnovers as much as we can against guys like that because they thrive off it. Try and create as much offensive zone time as we can, and just keep them out of our end as much as possible.
What's it like to face a former teammate like Grabovski? You've done it.
Well, I haven't played Grabo yet, but we know he's a great player and he's a good friend of all of ours. So he's having a great year, and we're happy for him. It looks like he found a really good spot for himself, and I think he enjoys it there. So it'll be fun to play against him. I'm sure he'll be wanting to put on a good show here in Toronto.
When Grabo played when he played for you guys, he saved his best performances for Montreal. He wanted to shove it. And do you think that he'll be wanting to do the same thing with Toronto?
I think he'll want to. Yeah, he'll want to play well for sure. Hopefully we can, you know, hold him to a minimum out there. He's going to be going hard, but I mean, throughout their whole lineup, they got a ton of talent. And we got to be aware when every player out there is on the ice.
He left pretty bitter. Were you surprised at how bitter he seemed to be when he was let go?
I mean, it's a tough situation. I mean, obviously you don't want to get bought out, but I think he's really happy with where he is now. He's found a place where he fits in well, and you know, he's playing well. He's doing good. I think he enjoys the city and enjoys the guys there. There's a lot of guys that he's buddies with, and I think he's having a good time over there.
Do you have a favorite Grabo memory from his time?
There's tons. There's tons. He was a fun guy to be around. He'd make you laugh. You know, his English wasn't amazing, but when he was telling stories, it was always everyone was always listening.
Aside from the top line, you become really valuable at the penalty kill. Is this something that you've become proud of?
Yeah, definitely. I want to be able to play in every situation, help the team as much as you can win, play as many minutes as you can, obviously. And it's something I did in juniors and in college was PK a lot. It's something I enjoy doing. I know some guys don't like getting out on the PK, but it's a position that I like to play, and I usually get to go out there with J-Mac, so I know I can take a few risks and he'll be there to bail me out.
What was making the penalty kill so effective, especially with you and Boland, I guess, now out, it seems to have fallen a bit?
Well, I think, you know, your best penalty killer is your goalie always. There obviously teams are going to get shots, and, you know, we got to try and block as many as we can, but they're going to get shots. It's a power play. It's inevitable, and just got to try and keep them to the outside and box guys out. But Boley's a great killer too. He killed on Chicago when they went on those runs. So he knows what it takes, and I mean, I think the guys are doing fine right now. It's just, you know, you're going to have the odd game where you let in a couple, and it moves you from 3rd to 11th in a matter of 2 goals. So I mean, we could move right back up here in no time too.
Got a Grey Cup prediction?
Riders are winning 100%. I think they got pretty good home field advantage. It's going to be -31, I think I read. So
It's home ice.
they're used to it. So I mean, I'm cheering them on. I know a lot of my family's going to be at the game, freezing cold, but the fan support, I guess, in the city's been crazy so far, and it's great for the city, and I'm hoping for a Riders win.